Yeah, hi guys, just wanted to show you my system upgrade on the Ticwatch 3 Pro Ultra. Of course, I had the original Wear 2.0 and now I'm trying to upgrade to 3.0, 3.5, something like that. I had it on the side, I gave up actually already, but now I've seen that it's possible or should be possible to add Alexa instead of Google Voice. And so I went to settings, system, and then I clicked on the system version and it asked me to update. Because of the low charge level, it asked me to add a charger and then it started updating. Super easy. I didn't have to reset before. I mean, I had it reset, but I had it connected to the Wear OS app actually before, also to Mobvoi Ticwatch app or the Mobvoi app, how it's called newly. So I didn't do anything really except from clicking on the system information and then confirm the upgrade. And so let's see what it will show after the upgrade. Let's continue here. An error occurred connecting to the watch. Yeah, doesn't look too good. Let's refresh here. Okay, now we have it here. Let's click on connect. Pin code matching. Again, error, can't connect. Wow, lot of errors. Agree. Of course, we have to give authorizations. Do I have to read everything? Okay, let's allow. Connected successfully. Continue on the phone. Continue. I mean, the system update itself, unfortunately, I started recording a little bit too late. It took about, I would say, 15 minutes or so. So it takes quite a while. Maybe it was even 20 minutes. So you really have to give it some time. I don't know if it's over Bluetooth or directly connecting to Wi-Fi and they're getting the update. Now we can sign into the account. Of course, I have to blur all my personal information. Click on continue. Fingerprint confirmation. Signing in. Screen lock pattern. Yeah, I do this later only after I add a credit card or so. So I skip for the moment. Otherwise it could be very complicated, especially for the video here. Select apps for your watch. Installed on your devices. Yeah, okay, that's good. Recommended. No, I don't need them. Okay, continue. Setup complete. Oh, wow. Different watch face. Hi here. Okay, some information. Let's start with swipes. Swipe up for notification. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing. Won't even do anything. Access notification. Swipe down for quick settings. That looks a little bit different. Something else. Swipe from the left to go back. Yeah, sure. You can swipe from the left edge on apps, tiles and more. Yeah, of course. Now let's learn about tiles. 2 buttons. Press crown 2. Back to the watch face. It's not really a crown, it's just a button. Something else. Can return to the watch face anytime. Now we have the apps. Pretty much the same thing. Press the side button to see recent used apps. Yeah, I think that has changed. We cannot configure the buttons anymore in the new version. So recent is the system update, something else. Okay. All set. Want to learn a few tips to try later. What was that? Yeah, anyway, so we have the tiles back here on the right side. It's pretty similar. You can see on the left side, still same thing. The events, down here the notifications, and on top the status information. And now, of course, we want to see what system we are in. So this is actually what I did at the beginning to start the update. So I swiped down, went to settings, fully down, system, and then about or something. Yeah, here we have it, about Wear OS 3.5. So I clicked just on that. Then it asks me if I want to update. And this is what I did. And this is then where I got. Okay. Also here it's saying done. Oh, here warning. It says, attention, Mobvoi Health cannot coexist with Mobvoi app and Wear OS app. Please uninstall Mobvoi app and Wear OS app if you have them installed simultaneously. Okay. So it looks like I need the Mobvoi Health. So that's not the Mobvoi Health. That's the old Mobvoi. Click on uninstall. And now I have to click on Wear OS, same thing. Okay, that's pretty convenient. So I can just click on uninstall also here. I want to check out more data, log in. So I've logged in, but is it the health? So what's the app now? Yeah, I think it's called now the Mobvoi Health. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's my app here, which I have to use in the future. And you can see it has quite reduced functionality. So like the voice recording is gone, the screen recording is gone. We have some tick care. Mine can add some watch faces, tiles. What tiles do we have? Yeah, similar to what we had before, would say, or maybe even a little bit more. Yeah, actually just wanted to show you the installation and very first experience, but because the experience in the first 24 hours was so awesome, I wanted to give you a little bit more information, what's really upgraded, what's much better than before. So it really looks like we have to use this Mobvoi Health app. That's the only app which we need, but it has really everything. One of the really awesome thing here are the tiles. And so we do not only have tiles from the manufacturer, from Mobvoi, but we have also some tiles which are available from other apps which we have installed. You can see that here. For example, from Windy we have different tiles which we can add on the right side, other weather forecasts, such things. And also one thing that's one of the best or biggest improvements what I see here is the alarm. The alarm is available as a tile on the right side. So we can swipe to the right side here, and here I have it. We click on that and then we see the overview of all the alarms. We can turn them on and off, delete, change, do whatever we want. For example, I can show you that here. So we can repeat them on the days we want, and we can activate, deactivate vibration and sound. And you can see we have really a lot. So let's add one more here. For example, just one time thing. It's down here. So I deactivate the sound. And now I do what I always do before I go to bed. I activate the airplane mode to deactivate any radiation, and I activate the theater mode. So it's then in this state where it only shows the second screen and not the main screen. There is no illumination no matter what I do. I mean, of course I can push and have the illuminated time, but the really interesting thing is what happens now, because with the Android Wear 2.0, with none of the watches it has been possible to have a proper alarm which shows up directly from the theater mode. And you can see, even though I have activated theater mode, I can see the alarm. I have snooze button, I have deactivate button, but even better than that, I can now push this button here and it will stop. That's absolutely amazing. Biggest improvement for me, really something which I have never seen before in an Android Wear watch. I think it's a function from Mobvoi Ticwatch. So I don't know if this is also available for other Android Wear watches, but definitely huge improvement. And what's also improved here looks like the phone connection. I got already 2 phone calls and they worked absolutely awesome before. Usually when I accept the phone call, it said then, yeah, take phone call on your phone. So it looks like also this is improved. Maybe something which is not so good, that's the notifications. That's in the settings, apps and notifications. Really weird system which they are using. Here they have the notifications for watch only apps, then phone to watch. And why are these here? I don't know why these are separate, but we have the remaining things, see all from last 7 days. But these are of course not all the apps. By the way, there's also something called enable notification for new apps, probably apps which you have newly installed. If you want to see more, you have to click here, see all, and then you can, instead of most recent, you can hit here all apps, and then you see the notifications for all the apps. A little bit difficult, and especially at the beginning, they were all turned on. and of course most of them I want to have off and only a few on, so I had to activate around 280 apps this morning. Took me quite some time, but I think now I have everything. Would have really been nice to have a function saying turn all off or all on, but anyway, here we are. By the way, also everything else looks pretty cool. We have a really nice overview of the apps here, and down here we have the recent used apps. So for me it feels like a huge upgrade. Maybe it turns out on the long term that it's not, but especially two big problems which I had seem to be solved. I know that's just the first day, but because I love the change so much to the Wear OS 3.5 that I've added now my preferred leather band back to this watch, and so I'm going to wear it for the next days and weeks, and then I'm giving you some update. So what's the next thing is I want to try to install the Amazon Alexa. I have the instruction, doesn't look too difficult, but maybe also not too easy. But I'll cover that in my next video. So if you want to see that, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But we definitely have a successful upgrade to 3.0 Wear OS. That's not bad without too many problems. A lot of error messages, but we can definitely ignore them. So looks like it's running. I heard that the battery runtime is a little bit reduced at the beginning, but a lot of people are saying after a couple of cycles it would go back to normal or even improve. I mean, that's also something which we were hoping for with Wear OS 3. So again, that's it. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.